Hi there, everyone. Thank you so much for letting me hack your team page. I'm pretty excited. This series has been so awesome so far. So I'm pretty excited for it to keep on trucking. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to hop on. If anyone has questions, I absolutely love answering questions. I don't know why. I'd rather answer everyone's questions all night, rather than just sit here and ramble. So, hi, Jamie. Thank you so much for letting me be in your page. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to talk about a couple things today. I'm going to kind of share with you guys my story real quick, just so you guys can kind of see my background and all that good stuff. And then I want to talk to you guys about the importance of being a product of the product. And I'm going to be very specific with this. So again, don't hesitate to ask questions, or basically after this video, I'm going to go ahead and leave your page. And if you guys have questions, don't hesitate to shoot me a message or whatever it may be. All right, so here's the story. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So when I first got started, I actually blocked all It Works people on Facebook because I couldn't stand their posts, which is really funny because now I work my business solely on Facebook, like 90%. So I blocked everybody, and then I kind of was thinking about the what ifs, and well, what if they were making that kind of money, and well, what if they were, what if these products did really work and stuff like that. So that really kind of got to me, and we were planning a wedding, and the one request my husband wanted was an open bar, and I was like, oh, gosh, like I'm a teacher, like we don't really make like a ton of money, so open bar is kind of a big deal. So I said, why don't I give this thing a shot? Let me just see where I can go with it. Now, mind you, I have been to school for 8 years. I have a master's degree in special ed and math. I have been a teacher. So, and teachers don't make a ton of money. So I always have ran my own tutoring business on top of that. So on top of that, I was basically trying to take this thing on, and I was like, well, why not just try to make some extra money and use the products and get ready for the wedding and whatever it may be. Well, really long story short, I hated the wraps at first because they scared me. Now, the reason they scared me is because I knew that I was going to have to convince people that they worked. And that scared me. That gave me a lot of anxiety. So when I would go up to people and try to give them a Blitz card, I hated that they just had the wrap all over it. And I'm like, why can't they have like other products on it? Well, guys, guess what? You gotta believe in it. You gotta believe that the business knows what they're doing. You have to believe in the products. You have to believe in what you're doing. So I always heard, lead with the wraps, lead with the wraps, lead with the wraps. And I was like, all right, fine. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with these dang wraps, but everyone's gonna give me crap because they're gonna be like, well, what? How do they work? And da-da-da-da-da. And when you're starting out, that's kind of awkward. So guess what I did? I'm a big person on where I needed to kind of be in my comfort zone. So I would always lead with the wraps. Hey, have you heard of It Works? Hey, can I give you a coupon? Whatever. And then I would talk about the wraps, what they do, how they work, blah, 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 blah. And then guess what? I would go right into my favorite product, the greens. Every single time, because that was my comfort zone. And that was what I was passionate about. I wasn't really passionate about the wraps. Now, guys, I've been in for 4 years now. The wraps are amazing. I could sit and talk about the wraps all day and all night. But when I was first getting started, they scared me. They gave me anxiety. Like, I didn't want to have to convince people. But here's the thing. For anyone out there that is just getting started, don't try to convince people that the wraps work. Put the wrap on them. Trust me. Trust me, you guys. So I had a girl that came over, super hesitant about being a distributor. She's on my team now. She's a distributor. She came over to wrap, and she brought her sister. Moral support, I don't know. Like, they were so cute. I gave them some samples. I wrapped her, and then her sister didn't really say much. And I was like, well, do you want to get wrapped too? Oh, no, that's okay. I don't need it. I don't know. I'm like, you don't think they work, do you? Now, mind you, I've been in 4 years, so I'm super confident, and I'm like, come on. Like, I know exactly what you're thinking. Like, I will call people out. So I'm like, oh, these wraps work. I'm like, I don't care how skinny you are. And you guys, she was skinny. So I was like, oh my God, these wraps. This wrap better come through for me. So, guys, I ended up wrapping her. And she saw amazing results. So I was so excited for that. And here's the thing, once you get the wrap on people and you see that and you see their excitement and, you know, just that alone, that makes me want to go and put that wrap on somebody else. So, that's kind of total sidebar there. This is what I do, guys. I ramble and then I like go off on like all these tangents and stuff. So anyways, blitzing, wrap, comfortable with the products, whatever. I was super comfortable with the greens. Absolutely love the greens. Guys, my first month being in the business, I signed 10 customers and 9 of them were on the greens. That just showed you how much that I literally didn't shut up about the greens. I don't even know what the 10th person was on. It was probably just something that they wanted to try, or honestly, it was probably the wraps. So anyways, I got started. The first 3 months of the business, I didn't do much because I didn't really know what I was doing and I was busy with life. So I wasn't taking time to make this a priority because I wasn't planning on it going anywhere. I only wanted to make like $200 a month, and then $200 a month and maybe up to our wedding. Maybe that would just help cover that open bar. So come December, they came out with like a Christmas cash bonus and I was like, hey, I could save that money for it, or I could take that money and pay for Christmas with cash. That's crazy, guys. I was a teacher. You guys, we make like, I walked away with, I think like $2,200, $2,300 a month. I'm a triple diamond now. So like that is like crazy to me. Okay. So I ended up getting the Christmas cash bonus and that was like, cool. This business really does just give you little bonuses like that. Like that was kind of fun. And then they came out with a $10,000 bonus. So I was like, game on. All right. I just need to work a little bit harder. I know what I need to do to get there. I just got to do it. Now, mind you, I didn't have like people handing me distributors. I didn't have people handing me customers. Like I built my business by myself. I say by myself, clearly with my team, but I didn't have people like handing me and throwing me distributors to help them build or to help them promote. So I have completely done all of this with, you know, nobody giving me things. So I was Ruby the month before our wedding. Hang on. No, the month before our wedding, I went diamond. 2 months before our wedding, I was Ruby. And I had to come to Jesus with myself and I said, self, you need to go diamond. You need this $10,000 bonus. Hi, Shannon. And you guys, you know what? As a Ruby, I got serious, real serious. And this was like the last month for the $10,000 bonus. Like I knew like this had to happen. I hired a cleaning lady, told my husband that he was making all of his meals. I told my husband he was going grocery shopping. Like I wasn't messing around. So I ended up going diamond that month. Guys, I matched my teacher salary. In 7 months of being in the business, which really I didn't do anything for the first 3 months. So really it took me 4 months to go diamond. Matched my teacher salary. That's when I kind of just sat back and was like, whew, this is kind of cool. I could really do something with this. So I started trying different products because the greens is what brought me, honestly, to diamond. The greens is the one product that I was so freaking passionate about. And guys, everyone needs to be on the greens. Like, think about it. Have you used the greens? If you haven't, hello, you need to. If you have, you know why we love the greens. You got to share that with everybody. You got to share that with you got to share your passion with people. And you know what? Some of the best customers turn into some of the best distributors are your customers. So get people to fall in love with the products. You guys, I did a video the other day and I listed off all the products that I use on a daily basis. Now, some things it's like the shake. I don't have like every day, but for the most part I do. It's either a snack or it's my lunch or it's my breakfast. Like I pretty much do use it every day. Skincare line. Let's get into that. So I have super sensitive skin. I've literally used Proactiv like my entire life. Like I don't know what it is with me, but I got pregnant. Now, mind you, this after I went diamond, I got pregnant and I was like, oh, I can't use ThermoFit. I can't use Fat Fighters. I can't use the wraps. This is like stupid. I can't use anything. And then I had another come to Jesus with myself. Guys, come to Jesus with yourselves. They're like, seriously? They're the best. Had another come to Jesus with myself. And I said, hey, listen, if you're going to be a distributor, you need to step outside your comfort zone and you need to try different products. So I tried the skincare line. Y'all, I was so scared. I was like, my face is going to break out. I'm like seriously going to be the ugliest person in the world. Like these products aren't going to work. Like whatever. You guys, I brought them to my dermatologist And she said, there's nothing that I can give you that is better than cleanser and toner together. She looked at the ingredients and she was like, literally, she was like, oh my gosh, it's got that. Oh, well, look at that. Like, literally, she was shocked. I was like, oh, here's my Blitz card, and thanks. I don't need any of your stuff. I have not been to the dermatologist since then, and I've been using these products since then consistently. Lip and Eye, cleanser, toner, Preventage, Repairage, all of that on a daily basis, at least twice a day because I use it morning and night. So I'm so glad that I did, because now I get to share that with people, and I get to share these products even more and talk to more people about different products. Hi, do you want to come up and say hi? No, not so much. Okay. So anyways, so I got pregnant, and then January came around, and mind you, at this point I'm 6 months pregnant for him. And we went to conference. So my husband and I went to conference, and they came out with the double good bonuses. And that was literally, guys, like my jaw was like on the floor. Like I had to like pick it up. It was like crazy. I couldn't even believe it. And I was like, all right, I'm doing this. I'm going double diamond. I'm taking him diamond, and then I'm done. Like I'm done working, going on maternity leave, and I'm like never doing anything. Like this is what I'm doing. But it was going to take some serious work. So guys, 6-7 months pregnant, like that's what I'm almost 8 months pregnant now. Like you get so tired, you're so exhausted, you can sit there and make excuses all day, but your why has to be bigger than all those excuses combined. And you've got to be self-motivated, you've got to be determined, you've got to whatever, all that stuff. You've got to work. You can want it so bad, but you've got to put the work, you've got to put the effort behind it. So I worked my tail off and ended up going double diamond, ended up taking his business to diamond. We got a $50,000 bonus, and basically I went on maternity leave and never went back. And now I'm triple, and now he's double, and live in a beautiful home that is awesome. And I basically am truly thankful for this business that I have, because I was a teacher. You guys, I was that person. I was head of my department. I was testing coordinator. I had like 25 people on my team. I was in charge of all these people, and I had to be in like all of their meetings. I'm sorry, if you guys don't know anything about special ed, like they have a ton of paperwork. They have a ton of meetings. I was in like 2 meetings a day, my lunch period, my planning period. I literally had no time to myself. So now sitting here looking back, I think, gosh, if I wouldn't have worked really hard at that time, if I wouldn't have worked hard these last 4 years. And when I say I work hard, guys, we have our ups and downs. Like life happens. Like I get it, but you've got to stay consistent in your business. And I can't say the word consistent enough, but if you're not being a product of the product, if you're not using these products and sharing them with people, then what are you even doing? You know, when somebody comes to me and says, oh yeah, you think I should get the greens? I'm like, absolutely, like best product out there. If they ask me if I'm using them and I say no, how am I going to expect them to get them? Like, that's just weird. That's awkward. So you've got to be trying. That's what your auto shipment's for. Try different products and don't be afraid. I was super afraid of Confianza. I was having panic attacks, and I was like, whatever, this stupid thing. Like, people keep saying it's helping with like them with PTSD and whatever. It doesn't work. There's no way. But I might as well try it. Like, this is me like 1.5 years in being a distributor, and I'm still having that attitude of like, whatever, it probably does, and isn't gonna help me. So I didn't even try 2. I was so nervous. So I tried 1. I tried 1 pill, and then for a week I just did 1. And you guys, the first day that I tried it, no panic attacks. I was having panic attacks on 5 days a week. Like, it was bad. So now that's the one product, Greens and Confianza, like you won't see me ever go without. Unless I'm pregnant, I won't take Confianza. So you've got to try different products. The cleanse. Oh, I hated the cleanse when I did it. You want to know why? Because I didn't think it was working. I was like, this is stupid. I should be like running to the bathroom and stuff. Okay, after 2 days, I lost 2 pounds. And then I was like, I feel like it's still kind of running its course. Let me give it another 2 days. I'll keep eating healthy, keep drinking lots of water. And then after like, I think it was 4.5 days, I lost almost 5 pounds. And I'm like, I didn't even run to the bathroom that much. Like, what the heck? That's why you have to try products. You've got to see for yourself. So guess what, you guys? When people come to you and they say, the cleanse didn't work for me. Well, I didn't think it did either. So let's talk. What was your weight? Oh, you didn't even take your weight? How do you know it's not working then? Because you didn't run to the bathroom. Well, I didn't run to the bathroom either, but I lost 5 pounds. So you've got to be using the product so you can constantly be talking to people about it and sharing your personal experience. So sorry, I've kind of rambled enough. I hope that I didn't go too long. But hopefully my story has helped some of you. Hopefully, you know, you guys do see the importance of being a product of the product. If you guys have any questions about anything, don't hesitate to ask. But feel free to just follow me on Facebook for a little bit, or even stalk my page. I'm not sure, Jamie, how you work your business solely, but guys, I work my business like 90%. I absolutely love doing events. I love doing events. It's so important to get out there and talk to people and build your network and whatever. But I'm constantly using social media as basically the accelerator of my business. So I'm sharing me using the products on social media. It makes it easy. It makes it easy for me to share my life with people when I'm making a shake. Like, go look at what I posted. I think yesterday morning I made a shake for my son and I while we're sitting there watching Paw Patrol. Like, you get to post pictures like that. Stop using corporate pictures. Stop using pictures that everybody else is using. People don't want to see that. You're an advertisement. But you also got to get out from behind your computer and go out there and meet people and go out there and talk to people. When I went blitzing, gosh, that was like the best thing for me because it was hard. It was like, man, people are giving me like tough questions. Tell people that you don't know the answer. It's okay. Get you to get their contact information and find the answer and get back to them. Think about ways to... think about ways to make it work for you. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. I hope this was helpful to you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.